What's up, everybody? Music City Driver doing another live update. Um, I figured I would go ahead since I'm sitting in traffic. Anyway, downtown on Broadway. I didn't want to come down here, but I ended up down here anyway. So, an update on Lyft. I have done only Lyft today. I probably could have done some Uber, but I'm trying to just power through the remaining 21 trips that I needed to get, and I've already gotten 6 trips since 5 o'clock. So that's pretty good. 3 hours, 6 trips. One of them was a really good trip, actually. It was... So earlier I was trying to do a live stream, and it didn't work out so well at the airport. The airport was a madhouse, but not because there was a bunch of drivers there. Actually, there was a distinct lack of drivers, which was very odd. But the traffic all around that area was just horrid. And I got over there easily because I took back roads and stuff. I didn't get jammed on the interstate on Briley or anything like that. It was actually pretty easy to get over to the airport for me, because I actually had to drop off at the airport. I actually dropped off over in near the airport right from downtown, from the AT&T building, the Batman building as people call it, downtown. And I drove, that took forever to get out of downtown. Once I got out of downtown, I took back roads for that too, going to Spence Lane and all that stuff. Went around there, dropped that guy off, got another ping to go to, and then on the way the guy canceled, and unfortunately I did not get a cancellation fee. And I really think that's something that Lyft and or Uber need to look into, is when you have an estimated time to get somewhere, they don't take into account traffic, which is ridiculous, because it was like 5:30 or 6. It was actually closer to 6 at this point. And, you know, the Waze app supposedly links right up with the Lyft app, and it never registered that it was going to take 14 minutes instead of like 7, because of traffic and stuff. So for that reason, when the guy canceled, I didn't get a cancellation fee. But then I got a ping to a hotel very close by, the Sheraton Music City Hotel, to go to the airport. So I dropped these folks off at the airport and then went into the lot, and I had just enough time to go to the restroom, which I hate going to the restroom there because it's porta potties. But I had just enough time to go to the restroom before I was able to, I got a ping at 100% prime time, actually no less, from the airport. From the airport all the way out to near Vanderbilt, actually the Vanderbilt Marriott. And the people didn't want to have to request another Lyft or Uber, so they were like, hey, all we got to do, we've already pre-checked in our hotel, all we got to do is run our bags upstairs, and then we'll be right back down, and we want you to take us downtown. So I did that. I waited because it's prime time, and that's a pretty good additional little mileage. So I basically got mileage all the way from the airport. I had to wait for maybe 10 minutes tops for them, which the clock was ticking the whole time. And then they got in, and I took them down to Acme Feed and Seed, and it ended up being almost a $37 trip, and they may have even given me a tip. I honestly haven't looked. So I'm actually online with Lyft right now, but I feel like downtown it doesn't do very well with picking up rides. So especially right now. Jason Isbell is playing again at the Ryman Auditorium, and then Chris Stapleton is playing at the Bridgestone tonight and tomorrow night. I think it's either tonight or tomorrow night is Jason Isbell's last concert. There was like 6 of, not his last concert ever, but his last concert here. He was doing 6 consecutive concerts on consecutive nights here in Nashville. So far so good. 6 rides. I'm still trying to figure out, I'm going to look at my earnings in just a few minutes and see where I'm at with this 65 ride guarantee deal. If I feel like I'm going to overshoot it, then I'm going to go ahead and cut Uber on, because if I'm going to go already overshoot it anyway, there's no sense in holding back my money earnings for Lyft. So, and matter of fact, I just got another email for next week to do another guarantee. This time it's 60 rides for $825. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. This week has been extremely tiring for me. I'm not used to driving 6 days a week. I'm used to only driving 3 days a week. So that's a big, and I didn't drive all day obviously, but I'm used to driving 3 nights a week. and part of the day on Saturday. But I usually get out later in the day Saturday. But we'll see. I may start earlier tomorrow so I can come into town and be in town when stuff starts tomorrow and before stuff starts, so I can get a few little Lyft rides here and there. In my opinion, every $3 ride I can take is good, or $4, I guess technically. I can take is good because it counts towards my guarantee, but it doesn't earn me too much, because the average, if you average it out, 65 divided by 895, right, 895 divided by 65 rather, I think it equals out to like $13 or $14 a ride or something like that, and I haven't been getting near that much. So like I said, I'm gonna have to assess here in a little bit, look and see how many rides I have. I added 6 to my total and I had 44, so I'm at 50, so I need 15 more rides between now and Monday. I'm pretty confident I can make it at this rate. If I work 10 hours a day, that's 20 rides. If I keep up a 2-an-hour pace, which I'm sitting here right now online on Broadway, and I'm getting the hell out of here as soon as I can because this is jammed and there's no rides apparently down here. So I'm gonna get off of here, guys. I hope everybody's having a great night. It looks like to me that everybody's coming in for the Colts game on Monday. Sorry, gesturing at a stupid cab driver. I hate the cab drivers. I hate them. They cannot drive worth a shit. Excuse my French. They really can't drive. It really drives me insane. I don't know how in the hell they get a taxi license and they can't even freaking drive. I'm surprised half of them haven't killed 100 people and like run into 20 different things. Of course, some of the way that some of the cabs look, they look like they haven't been washed in like a year. There's like dust on the back of this thing. I'm sorry, I'm right behind the cab. There's like dust and fingerprints all over it. And my car is like immaculate, spotless, clean. And I have super bright headlights now. Xenon bulbs are like freaking awesome. Anyway, you guys have a great night. If you're out driving, be safe. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will keep everybody updated on what's going on with this guarantee, and we will figure it out. See if I'm going to keep just plugging away on Lyft or if I'm going to add Uber into the mix. I'm thinking about adding Uber into the mix anyway because I feel like I'm missing a lot of money right now. So if you guys are interested in signing up for Lyft, getting that bonus, the $5.33 per ride bonus, up to $400 for 75 up to 75 rides, I think it is, in 30 days, then please look in the description below or look on my YouTube page, everywhere. The easiest thing to remember is my Lyft referral code is MCD0328. Excuse me. That's a pretty easy one to remember. I think I created that one, MCD0328, which my birthday is March 28th, and then MCD is Music City Driver. So that's one of the easiest codes I could think of to remember, because I have one that's Music City Driver, but it's actually Music City Driver all run together is one character too long. So I ended up taking the E off before the R in the final R in driver. So it's just like Music City Driver with no E's. So you can also use that one. My other one is like Chris 837460 or some kind of crazy number. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. Try Mystro out if you haven't yet. Free 30-day trial. And have a good one, guys.